So Defender is an off-roading car or which you can't use on daily basis, but it's an aspirational car. I thought what is the other mechanism to basically enjoy these kind of cars. Then I have done research and everything, because at COVID period we have enough time to do certain research and understand more about what we can do. So then we thought there is no proper rental platform.
Hello and welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of GIBS IRE Talks podcast powered by GIBS Business School, where innovation meets inspiration. I'm Dr. Srijana, your host for the day, unveiling the truths of entrepreneurial world. In a bustling city or in a busy city, when you have to travel long on work, it becomes very difficult to find a cab these days. And it's very important that you own your own vehicle. But the skyrocket prices are making it very difficult to own the vehicle. But as it is said, there is a solution for every problem. Here we have a solution for this problem as well. And today we have our guest Mr. Sanjeev Jain, who have the solution for this problem. Sanjeev Jain is a serial entrepreneur with 17 years of industry experience. He has funded and worked for many startups. His company, Prorata, was funded by Shark Tank experts Anupam Mittal and Piyush Bansal. Hello, Mr. Sanjeev Jain. We are very happy that you have accepted our invitation. We are happy to host you for GIBS sponsored IRE Talks. We are really eager to know about your childhood and how you have built so vast entrepreneurship, leadership today, what you are. We want to know how it has happened. Can you just explain us about your childhood? How did you grow? What inspired you to become an entrepreneur and all those things?
Yeah, hi. Thanks for having me today. It's my pleasure to share my experience and all those things. So basically, I am from a small town in Bihar. Kishanganj is the town name, and till my 10th grade, I was in Kishanganj city in Bihar. Then I moved from Kishanganj to Kolkata city for pursuing higher education. And at that point of time, my father business was not doing great, and that's why I have to take up a job at the age of 16 17 years, like class 11th standard. So I pursue my education and my job in a CA firm itself. So I completed my chartered accountancy at the age of 23 only. And then since I learned a lot of things during my 5-7 years of job, due to I understand a lot of things, and then I basically started my own consultancy firm immediately. And then since I have kind of the education degree and the experience, I able to set up my own consulting firm very quickly, and I earned a lot of money during my first 5-7 years of my consultancy firm. And then I basically, in the year 2012, I started thinking to start something business, because I consulted a lot of business. So real estate first venture I started during the year 2012. 3-4 years down the line, I understand if I want to build a business for which is into kind of technology, I have to move my base from Kolkata to Bangalore. So during the 2017, I basically moved from Calcutta to Bangalore to set up a real estate brokers community platform. Okay. So I love building community. Okay. So that's my expertise. And then the real estate brokers community is needed in the year 2017 because there are a lot of platforms who are removing real estate brokers. Okay. And we are empowering real estate brokers to sell more properties and fight against the technology platform. So we aggregated more than 2000 plus brokers in Bangalore city, and sold more than 2 million worth of real estate apartments and products. But during the COVID period, we realized that this is not a scalable business. After doing decent business and profit, we thought let's do something else, because it is not scalable, and the purpose of shifting from Kolkata to Bangalore is not fulfilling. The idea is ki Kolkata is our hometown, and we love our city, and that's our even my wife is from Kolkata, so we don't want to leave the city if there is basically a can achieve more in life, right? So even in Calcutta we can do a lot of business, but to build a large tech platform, city like Bangalore is the best. Yeah.
It was very inspirational to know that from a small town in Bihar, you had been to Kolkata. At a very young age, you were working for a CA firm, and you yourself is a CA today. And also, you have built many businesses. And today in Bangalore, you have your own company. It's really inspirational to know that, sir. Now, I would like to ask you, what was that one factor which helped you or which motivated you to become a serial entrepreneur?
Yes, so this is my third tech company. Okay, before that, I told you a real estate venture, that's an offline. Before that, I have a consultancy firm, which is my own CA consulting firm. So, and then in between, we started one more thing, which we basically closed within 6 months during the COVID period. So, and I'm well connected with a lot of venture capital investors, angel investors, because of my CA community. So, one of the advice I want to give to all the students who wants to start their own business is basically uh, 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 they can basically they can pitch their idea to their friends and family and raise some amount of capital. It can be 5 lakhs, it can be 25 lakhs, it can be 1 crore, but that will give them a validation whether you are starting the right business, because it requires a lot of effort and time to start any business. And if you invest your couple of hours, a couple of years of time in a particular venture, and that venture is like not validated, that is a complete waste of time. So it's basically, if you say you will raise 10 lakhs or 25 lakhs money from your known people, the people will only going to invest in your company if they see yes there is a it's a good idea to invest, all those things. So build a business plan, talk to multiple people. In that process you will realize whether that will work or not work. That's a 3 months process. So talking to the angel investors, friends, family, known people, teaching them the idea will refine your idea. So that is something I have experienced in my life, and I want to share my experience.
Okay. You have multiple careers, right, sir? So, how did you reach to this stage today? What you are? What has navigated you to reach to this stage? Can you explain us on that?
See, you have to understand the time, like what is needed at that particular point of time. In every business, there is an opportunity. You have to upgrade with the latest technologies.
Correct.
So we can't do the same kind of consultancy which we are doing during the year 2003 to 10. That was a different time altogether. The technology platform, even a lot of things are not there. So that's a kind of offline interactions. But once that the everything is like tech based, like the even the ROC site or income tax sites are completely online nowadays. So you have to change your methods, and accordingly you have to upgrade your business or something. So what we see after the you can say 2015-17, people there is a lot of opportunity to build online businesses, and even offline business with the help of technology you can scale. So you have to change it from time to time.
That's very true, sir. That's very true. Now, what made you that you have to come up with a company like Prorata? And it is also being funded by Shark Tank. So, just share us your experience about Shark Tank and also very much about the idea behind Prorata.
Yes. So during the COVID period, my younger son, was 11 years old, asked me that, Dad, when you are planning to buy your dream car, Land Rover Defender. So I thought, I have couple of cars, and it doesn't make any sense to invest 1.2 crore plus money in a car which you don't need every day. So Defender is a off-roading car, or which you can't use on daily basis. But it's an aspirational car. You have a dream, you need this car, right? So I thought, what is the other mechanism to basically enjoy these kind of cars? Then I have done research and everything, because at COVID period we have enough time to do certain research and understand more about what we can do in future. So then we thought, there is no proper rental platform. These kind of cars are very costly in India due to heavy taxation. So it is not affordable to a lot of people. Even if it is affordable to a lot of people, the people not able to utilize the car. So it doesn't make any sense to buy this kind of car, and your dream will be dream only. So we thought to build a fractional car ownership platform, and after due diligence and research, we find there is a huge gap, and there is an opportunity to build a fractional ownership of premium and luxury segment car. Okay. So our product starts from 20 lakhs and above, and up to 4 crore. The products are there, and basically what we do, we divide one car in 12 tickets of ownership, just like 12 months in a year. Okay. Suppose one car is a price of say 24 lakhs rupees. Say Mahindra XUV 700 is a beautiful 7-seater car. So like you divide the car in 12 by 12, so it will come 2 lakhs rupees. So somebody can buy one ticket, which is 2 lakhs. Somebody can buy two tickets, which is 4 lakhs rupees, and they can accordingly use the car as per their amount of investment. That is called fractional ownership. So the idea is like, if somebody invests 2 lakhs money, they will get 30 days of ownership into 5 years, 150 days, same car again and again for next 5 years. And after 5-year car is sold, they will get the resale value. So roughly around 1 lakh rupees they will get back 50% as a resale value. So that makes the whole deal so affordable that people can have a premium car at a very nominal price for their special occasions. So this is not a daily used car, this is the car for 30 days or 60 days in a year, where you need occasionally for particular purpose. Maybe we have different use cases for that, we will discuss it later. Yeah.
And also please share your experience in Shark Tank. How was it?
Yeah, Shark Tank was a wonderful experience. Like we never thought to basically apply for Shark Tank. We got the invitation from Shark Tank because our Instagram account was viral. We have a unique business model, which is one of its globally. We are the one company. So they called us and then we got the invitation, and then we are at pre-revenue stage at that particular point of time. So we thought whether we should go season 3 or season 4, but basically we decided to go for season 3. Even at pre-revenue stage, mostly sharks don't fund at a pre-revenue stage, but we got the commitment from Anupam and Piyush, and it was a wonderful experience because Shark Tank is gives you validation, it gives you trust, it gives you national level recognition, which is more valuable than any kind of funding or anything.
That's really great, sir. That's really great. We have noticed that many entrepreneurs are CA, and you are also a CA. Is there any connection between the two, sir? Like many of them, like the boat owner is also an entrepreneur, right?
Yes,
he is also an CA.
See, chartered accountancy is such a vast, basically curriculum. Like you have deep idea about 8 different subjects. Maybe a tax or indirect tax or direct tax, and then company law matters, and then laws. So that you understand, you are the consultant, right? You consult businesses. Then why can't you build the business? So we have seen a lot of successful chartered accountants because they understand the business. It requires different kind of way of execution, which needs time, like 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years down the line, a chartered accountant can become a successful entrepreneur for sure.
Okay, that's great, sir. And this question is basically for the youngsters because we are also addressing the student community. Networking these days is very important. So when students or youngsters go for networking, how do they build long-term relationship? Like when they are spending the time, whether spending the time with the right person is correct or not. How do they do that, sir? Can you please explain?
So this is very interesting. Okay, so my way of looking any person is I judge the person whether I can build a long-term relation, whether a friend or a family or for a business networking or anything. So I see there are two types of relation you build with the person. One is long-term relation and another is a transitional relation. So transitional relation is for a particular purpose. Okay, and long-term relation is the purpose will come and go, but the person will stay in your life. So my advice for the students, they can, in today's world, they can use the technology to identify the person, whether they should build a long-term relation or they should build a transitional relation. Because what we have seen in WhatsApp, there is a technology which is blue tick, which is last seen. So I judge the person. If there is no blue tick, if there is no last seen, so that's a transitional person for me. So I have experienced my life that those kind of people build their nature in such a way that they want to be transitional for a particular purpose. They are, I don't want to say they are not good person or bad person, but the reason they hide the blue tick or maybe last seen is because the nature they have developed. I will choose whom I should reply or I will choose whom I should communicate. So that is something kind of my way of judging, and I have tried, it's a tried and tested method for me. If there is a proper blue tick and last seen, I can at least try to build a long-term relation with them.
And that's a great observation, sir.
Yes.
Things are changing very fast in India. So for the youngsters, what do you want? Like they have to come up with new ideas every time. And how do they sustain in a business for long term?
Okay.
Because things are changing very fast.
Yes, so you have to adopt new technologies, you have to understand the new customer interaction, to understand basically what is required at what point of time. So, as rightly said by you, things are changing very fast. You should upgrade yourself from time to time so that you should be relevant. Otherwise, you will be Nokia. So it's better you change your methods, technology, adoption, businesses, a lot of things over a period of time, and that's why being a chartered accountant, being a traditional kind of business consultancy, I even opted for a tech-based business, which is completely a tech platform, and because today I am 44, so I understand I can at least build next 20 years business, and next 20 years is all about building technology businesses.
Thank you, sir. Tell us something about Prorata. How does Prorata work? Give us a deep insight into it.
Yeah. So again, I told you that Prorata is a fractional car ownership platform. You can go on premium luxury segment off-road car, which you don't need 365 days a year. The idea is one car is for daily usage and another car is for your leisure and lifestyle purpose. So nowadays cars are not only for commute, right? They are a lifestyle. They are your personal brand. So you need a better car for particular occasion. So but you don't need this car regularly. So we have developed a mechanism where we build a community of 4 to 8, 7, 8 people, and minimum 4, maximum 12, ideally 6 to 8 people, and they become the owner of the car. Car will be registered in the name of an LLP, Limited Liability Partnership, which is created and managed by Prorata, owned by customer. So when the customer pay their contribution, they invest the money in the LLP and they become the partner in the LLP, and the car is registered in the name of the LLP, and then they use our app and technology and services so that they can use basically share the cost and usage. So this whole deal makes the entire value proposition so affordable for the customers that it is 5 to 20 times cheaper compared to rent, and it is damn, you can say, like it's a white plate car, brand new car, no logo of our company, no sticker. So it gives you the value of ownership plus affordability, and there is no loan, no EMI, no, because this is your secondary car, this is not your primary car for daily usage. Yeah.
And
So I want to tell you certain use cases, right, to understand more. Okay, let's understand what are the kind of customers who want to become our customer. So we have seen huge traction from the person who are into road trips going. There are a lot of places near Bangalore, and people love to travel to the nearby places. But if you want to enjoy the road trip, you need a better car. Okay, the youngster need a Mahindra Thar kind of car, which is a kind of off-roading. And then a family person, they need a 7-seater car. The 7-seater car can be a Mahindra XUV 700 or a Innova Krista. So for a better this thing. So for kind of road trip or this is one of the strong use case. Then people having a smaller car, say 5-seater, say car less than 10 lakhs rupees, but they have a family of 5-7 people. And occasionally when the family has to go for a vacation or for a like the family has to go for a kind of function or going for a temple, so these kind of things they need the entire family to accommodate in one car, which they're not able to do, so they need this car occasionally. 30 days is more than enough for those kind of use cases. So 7-seater car is a capacity, which I told basically in the Shark Tank also. Capacity is a big problem. People need a bigger car for their occasional usage. Then we have seen an interesting use case, which is like professionals working in Bangalore. They have their hometown near in Karnataka or Tamil Nadu or maybe Andhra, and 300, 200, 500 kilometers. And when you are an engineer or an MBA, and you have to visit your hometown, say once in a month, you little bit want to be in comfort level and want to even show off to your hometown that you have achieved something in your life. And this is a smart way of ownership where even a car worth 24 lakhs rupees, with the help of your knowledge and smartness, you get it for 2 lakhs rupees. So, and then you utilize the same car for next 5 years. So same number plate car. So that is one of the use case people need it to go to their hometown. These are premium cars. Then students also want the car occasionally. They are students and they need to study most of their time. But even a student wants to explore the Coorg, and sometimes they want to go for the road trip, and sometimes even they want to party or chill out with the friends. So they need car occasionally. And for occasional need, if they rent it out, it's very costly. And for if they if their parents fund the car, it doesn't make any sense because it will be unutilized most of the times. So even the students are our customers. We have seen in lot of people who are having a kind of MBA for 2 years or 5 years, 3 years something. So they need these kind of services occasionally because 30 days को सबको laser to recharge their batteries. Yeah.
So they can, when they are coming for education and all, the younger generation can own it for 2 or 3 years,
Yes.
and then again they can go back
Yes.
wherever they
Yes.
get their job.
Yeah.
So do you see any other businesses as your competition? If not now, in the near future, can we see some competitors, and how do you tackle them?
See, we are in blue ocean, so we are creating a new category altogether. There is no such business model across the globe. There is no fractional car ownership model. There are companies who are doing rental, there are companies who are doing subscription model, leasing model, but fractional ownership is one of its kind. We are the world first fractional car ownership platform. So competition will obviously come in future, and we welcome competition to develop the market, to develop the category. But what we believe is the execution, right? So whoever execute better, they will be the winner for a long term. Yeah.
That's good to hear, sir. Sir, I am asking this question because I am a teacher. So I would like to get a suggestion from you.
What kind of car would you suggest for teaching community?
Yeah, so it depends on person to person. Suppose we have seen traction, one is who's a teacher, they opted for a Mini Cooper. And Mini Cooper comes around 48 lakhs plus. So when you buy a fractional ownership of Mini Cooper, it will cost you only 4 lakhs rupees. So a teacher will mostly use it for an events purpose or going for a social gathering or something. And 4 lakhs rupees is good enough, is a good enough amount, because car is nowadays it's a personal branding, right? So I suggest for the Mini Cooper, and also people wants to buy a Fortuner. The person who's a male teacher, they prefer a Fortuner, and a female teacher, they prefer a Mini Cooper. Fortuner will come around roughly around 4 to 5 lakhs rupees, and Mini Cooper also comes around 4 to 5 lakhs rupees. So the teacher can have a different kind of experience, a luxury experience of a Fortuner and a Mini Cooper. Both the car I suggest for the co-ownership for the teachers community.
Thanks for creating such a wonderful platform, the co-owning idea as such, because buying a premium brand is not that easy, and I guess Prorata has made it easy to many of us. So thanks for that idea, sir. And now I would like to ask something from the student community as such. Students, these days students are very smart, we know that. But then as an entrepreneur, you have seen many things in life. To the student community, what do you want to, what kind of suggestion you want to give, sir? And how do they see themselves as an entrepreneur in coming years?
Yeah, so for the students, I just want to tell the students it's all about the execution. Start as soon as possible. Don't waste your time in too much ideation, discussion, research and all. Yeah, you need a bit time to research and all those things, but that's not the work. The work is about execution. How fast you can execute, and during the starting or execution, the research ideation will fall in place, right? So don't invest too much time in ideation, discussion, research, and don't think that these are the kind of execution, because people confuse that whether this is the execution they started or no. So you have to execute on that.
Thank you very much, sir, for being with us, accepting our invitation and sharing wonderful insights and making this podcast a huge success. Thank you once again from GIBS IRE Talks.
Thank you for having me.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel GIBS Business School Bangalore. Follow at GIBS IRE Talks at GIBS Business School on all social media handles to stay updated on the news and events regularly. And this is IRE Talks powered by GIBS Business School, where innovation meets inspiration. And I am your host, Dr. Srujana, signing off for the day.